When you have multiple pets, there are times when you need to travel with more than one pet at a time, and that can be really challenging when you're trying to handle them by yourself. So today I'm testing out this dual compartment pet carrier to see if it helps me out and makes things a little easier when I'm traveling with my pets. Hi, my name is Abby, my cats are Arnold and Remy, and we test products that help to make life a little bit easier for people and their pets. This carrier I'm showing you today was gifted to us so we could test it out and share it with you. I never even knew a multi-pet carrier like this existed, but as soon as I saw it, I knew this would be perfect for us. I'm usually the one who takes our cats to the vet, and I really struggle to carry them in their bulky, hard-sided carriers when I'm taking both of them at the same time, so I think this is going to be a really great solution for our next trip to the vet. This dual compartment carrier has lots of features, so let me share them with you. It has zippered openings on the top and both of the sides for easy access for your pets to load and unload them. And all of the zippers on this carrier are double zippers, and all of them have a built-in locking mechanism for your pet's safety to keep them secured inside the carrier. You can see these mesh panels. There are mesh panels on all four sides of the carrier, so there's good ventilation inside for your pet. Back here on the back side of the carrier, there are 3 pockets where you're able to put your pet's toys or snacks or plastic bags or any kind of paperwork you might need when you go to the vet, just whatever you need to carry with you. There's these really good sized pockets that are back here, so that's really convenient. Then there are 2 different sets of carrying handles. There's this one here that has the Velcro to attach the handles together, or you can see there are these 2 shorter handles that make it easy for loading this carrier in and out of the car. You're able to get a good hold on the carrier on both ends. Inside the carrier, there are 2 different leash attachments, so you can attach that to your pet's collar or their harness, and that way you can keep them secured inside the carrier and they don't potentially escape. Inside the carrier, there are 2 pads that attach to the bottom of the carrier. You're able to remove these, and you can open them up by zipper and remove the insert, so you're able to clean them if you need to. Also, there's a partition that you can use inside the carrier. That's what makes it a dual compartment carrier. And you're also able to remove that partition as well if you just need a single compartment inside the carrier. When I first took this carrier out of the package, I was really impressed with the quality. It has a seal frame, so it feels really strong and sturdy. All of the materials used to make this carrier, including the fabric on the outside, the mesh panels on the sides, the zippers, it feels like all of these are really durable, sturdy, good materials, and the carrier itself has some weight to it, so I think this carrier is going to last us for a long time. As soon as I assembled this carrier for the first time, Arnold and Remy immediately jumped inside of it and started playing with it, and I've been leaving this carrier sitting out in our house for the past few days. I really like to leave carriers sitting out as much as I can, just so the cats are acclimated to it and they have good associations with it, so they're ready to use the carrier whenever it's time for us to take a trip to the vet. It's really easy to assemble this carrier. This carrier has metal frames on the inside, so you just push each of the metal frames outward towards the sides, and then they both snap into place at the bottom on each side, and then you just put the pads into place down in the bottom of the carrier, and then if you want to use the partition, then you just insert that upright in the middle of the carrier as well. Then once I'm ready to store the carrier, I just reverse the process. I'll just remove the pads, I'll remove the partition, and then I'll just unsnap the frames and fold them in, so I'm able to collapse and fold the carrier down flat. And I really like that this carrier came with some great illustrated instructions. It shows you pictures of exactly how to assemble and disassemble it. So this is really handy, and it's really easy, quick to assemble, less than 5 minutes. It's super simple. And just so you can get a good idea of the size of the carrier, this is about 24 inches by about 18 inches by about 14 inches. So this is a high quality, durable pet carrier that's great for both cats and small dogs. I love all the safety features to keep my pets safe. This is going to make it so much more convenient for me to take both cats to the vet by myself the next time we have to go. So if you think this might be a good option for you, I'll add the link down below in the description so you can take a look for yourself. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.